You have a dog like her that is like extremely anxious. Again, you guys can see it here. You'll notice that they tend to teeter on this line of being under control, but thinking about making a mistake. Being under control, but then thinking about making a mistake. You can see with the foraging, you can see then she forages and then checks in. No, come. She forages, then commits to making a mistake. It's like kind of teetering back and forth on this line. And a lot of times when you're working dogs like this on standard leashes, they have nowhere near enough freedom to fully commit to the mistakes that ultimately they're thinking about making. And the problem is what that does is that puts us in a position where we have to correct probably a little bit more proactively than we want to, where in many of those cases, the dog probably in their mind hasn't committed to making the mistake and they don't know what they're getting corrected for in the first place, which just creates more stress and anxiety. So how do we solve that? Again, this is a great place where the retractable leash comes into play here. So you'll see as I'm working with her, all these times where she forages or looks off or gets a little ahead, I am waiting until she 100% commits to making that mistake of leaving the bubble before giving the correction. That way I know every single consequence that I give for this is gonna be something she's gonna be able to say, got it. It was exactly for this thing, which will put her in a position where she'll learn how to avoid that correction then moving forward.